All right. Hi, everybody. I'm home early from work today because I had a doctor's appointment this afternoon. So, what I want to do is I want to get back to building some of this. All right. So, this is the Hot Wheels Brick Shop Mercedes Benz 300 SL. And this also comes with its own 164 scale premium die cast car. And when I say premium, I mean premium, what they call real riders, which is basically synthetic rubber tires, but rubber tires, metal body, metal base, and with this one, opening features. Even some of their premium cars do not have opening features, but and this is not the first 300 SL. I was looking on a website. Oh shoot! Now I can't remember the name of the site. Anyway, the this might be the third or fourth iteration of that. These are just extra pieces from small pieces. These right here with the orange and underneath with the orange right here, they're just placeholders that they have you build. This does have steering, and there's my dog in the background. Here comes Marty. Here comes Marty. The first video I did on this, we were also doing the Nissan from Racing Champions Lego, and I just went to compare the feel of the brick. However, the second and third is just this. So, and in the first one, I had to stop early because I misplaced a part, and I thought it didn't come with it. But when I started cleaning up everything, I found it. And instead of logging back in, sorry about the noise, that's Marty playing. When I logged back in, I'm sorry, I didn't log back in to finish filming. I just went ahead and did those bags. But right now we're on bags 11 and 12. So we're on step 196. All right. This is all print pieces on this set. There's no, well, there is stickers, but the stickers are for the alternate build, and they're not required. So I've noticed that about them. Anyway, I'm gonna have to see how far we can get today. More than likely, I'll keep going until I probably get hungry. So, let's see, we're going to be doing the gear shift because there is a print piece for that. All right. See if there's any other print pieces here. I didn't open up the big bag yet. I've been catching a lot of videos. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but from a couple different YouTubers. Clever Pig in Canada and Brick Building Dad in the United Kingdom, who do builds and reviews on other brands. So, what are your thoughts on the other brands? Like this one. This is not Lego. This is Mattel. Okay, they got a special part in here that they put. Oh, okay. These are for the trunk. Okay. Anyway, what are your thoughts on it? So, kind of sort this out here. I have not done anything that's been like Technic at all. So those all brand sets are pretty large. They're like 1/8, 1/9 scale vehicles, and like Technic type vehicles. And I'm not sure about those yet. I still don't have room to place this stuff once I build it. So, all right. I need 4 of these. And 6 of these. 3 for each side. And if anyone out there has done an alternative brand, whether Mattel or Kata, I saw another one called Mold King. I know there's a few of them, but what are your experiences with those? Okay. Just 2 of these. Okay. Morty, what's wrong? Shoot. Morty, better be good. Behave. looks like the fender. Just put the rounded corners in. And then next is these two. And I need here we go. That's not it. I do not like how that fits. That is not. Damn it. Slide this out of the way. These are kind of too tight. They do not snap into place very well. So that's not enjoyable when that happens. All right. I knew there was going to be a problem. Am I using the wrong piece? don't think so. All right. This is not pleasant when stuff is just held on by a stud. Is not right. Jeez. Hold that. That was not pleasant. Because I'm sure it's got to be done on the other side now. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if this one. Okay, and now these. And I need a piece. Here we go. Well, at least when you have difficulty with one side, the opposite side, you can do a little bit better. All right, so all right. Need this. Rubber band. Guess we. Oh. Marty, stop it. I have my front door open so the dog's barking at whoever's walking by. He goes crazy over strange people. All right. Do the same thing again. My problem isn't so much with these directions, it's the fact that when stuff is only held on by a stud, it's not enough clutch power. It's not enough stick to the thing. So, oh, come on. Does that? Nah, it's not going to do it. That won't do it. I did it on the first one, but it's giving me fits on this one. All it is a rubber band, but I can't get it open up enough to get this. In this piece right here, this bends. So it's not straight. There's no point on it to stick through the loop. I don't want to sit here and get frustrated, so shoot. Oh, finally. Finally. All right. Finally got that. But what do we got here? We got a knot. Don't need a knot. Okay. All right, this first one here, this has got to go through some of these loops back here. So let me see what we got. Okay, I see. I see what we're doing here. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right. So there's rubber bands when the trunk goes in, the rubber bands will go on top. So um, I mean, it's not difficult to follow what's going on. What I'm finding difficult is the pieces um, are very tight, which in a way is good, but a little bit tough to get together. All right. So we want to build the trunk. The trunk's all blue. Oh, here we go. Yep. Yep, got it. And I need, oh, here we go. Good deal. Found it. Hi, Brick by Brick with Mighty Joe. How are you? Um, Enjoying it? Yes. Um, I'm finding that like when I put these pieces on, it's like they would come off. So, like these pieces would come off. So they stick. Like here, that one just fell out. Okay. So, like the clutch power is either too much or not great enough. If something's being held on by one stud, they come off easy. Um, so I think for the most part, even the Lego ones do that too. Um, but I mean, I'm not complaining because I know that the finished product is going to be looking really good. So um, I'm happy about that. And I really watched some reviews on this, um, and they were all positive. But for me personally, I mean, I've got these great big hands, and it's a little bit difficult for me with certain things. So I don't know if you had that experience. You know what kept exploding on me? If you go back and take a look at part two, if you want to scroll through it, the trunk. The trunk was a royal pain. I swear I spent an hour on it because it kept falling apart. And I'm hoping it doesn't fall apart now the way it is because I'd have to take off the bumpers and everything. So yeah, I mean that was a royal pain. But like I said, I mean the finished product I think is really going to look nice. And I'm looking forward to that. Oops, put that in the wrong spot. Wrong spot. That's another problem I have. I don't know where I'm going to display it. I don't have any room in my home. I just put this in the wrong spot. Do this. There we go. That's got it. That's the right tool for it. That got it. Um, well, I did some of the I don't know if they're IndyCar or F1 cars, the icons, Schumacher for Lego. So oh, okay, so these are two trunks. I did not realize that. Okay. And I don't know about your household, but I got a dog. It doesn't like to be brushed, so I got dog hair all over. You try to brush the dog, and he acts like he's being tortured. So I can't even do that. So I'm constantly wiping dog hair off. Look good. Also, I know I have this already from the Red Line Club. I know I got at least one of those someplace packed away. Now, I thought this was a great big. I thought this was a great big single steamer trunk. It's like more like two suitcases. So it's kind of cool. So dogs, yeah, dramatic is yeah good work for Marty. Um, he also suffers from anxiety, So I don't know who's worse with anxiety, me or the dog. So I do know I did the steering correctly because that's working really well. Those move really well. Now, have you done any Technic sets at all? I'm only going to do the base model because I really like the base model because it's iconic. So no, I'm not going to do the modified. Um, have you done any of the other off brands like Kata or Mold King, or I know there's another one out there, BSV or something like that, that has Technic type parts? Because the look of those are outstanding. What the heck fell? Something fell. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done any Technic yet. And I thought about getting the Technic Nissan GT from Fast and the Furious, to go along with the Speed Champions one. But I won't put stickers on anything. I don't want to. I don't want to mess anything up with stickers. So that's another reason why I like these. I also did do this one. So, and on here, the hood's fidgety. All right. I can't get the hood to look like it's laying flat. And I did pick up, so I got the instructions for it right here. I picked up the Audi because I'll be doing that one. And I picked up the Corvette Grand Sport. Now, when I saw reviews of the Corvette Grand Sport, they're complaining the back doesn't open up. Well, the back on the Corvette doesn't open up. They never had a trunk. So it's not supposed to. If you got if you have a back on a Corvette that opens up, you got a defective Corvette. So, in any case, um, I've seen that one, but anyway, let me see what we got here. We're going to be doing the stick shift here. And I like the fact that even the gear selector is printed. I like that a lot. So I actually have that piece right here. Okay. Here we go with the gear selector. There's a gear selector too in the Chevy truck, and that gets put together the same way. There is no printed piece though for selector, but it does move. Oh, you got your own channel too? I'll have to check it out. Um, I've been doing these builds live, and I've done some other Lego builds. So I let them post to my channel. So Um, I'm not really doing like reviews except, as I go along, so people experience oh, shoot. I put no, I didn't. Did I do that? Oh, shoot. I put this thing on wrong, I think. No. Did I? I think I put this on wrong. I think this is on wrong. I think that's upside down, isn't it? Hey, come here. You're done. Yeah, that's okay. It's upside down. All right. That's going to be a hassle. Let me see if I can get it straight. It's just a matter of reversing it. I think it's just a matter of reversing it. Okay. I think I got it. Nope. Here goes the whole piece. I don't want to have to glue any of this stuff. Let me see if I get this one. Oh, shoot. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, I think I got it right now. Better. I think I got it right. Just had to reverse the pieces. All right. Um, all right, so yeah. How was the Audi build? Just as fidgety? because whenever I finish this, I'll start the next one. But more than likely, what I like to do is I'd like to do them live because it gives me the opportunity to interact with people if they want to join in. Um, I'm home early today from work because I had a doctor's appointment, so it's a weekday. A couple weeks ago, we had a bad snowstorm, so I was home for 2 days because of that, and so it's hit or miss on a weekday. So most of the time it's a weekend, but I get more views on a weekday. This is going to keep falling off. This just doesn't want to hold. All right, where are we going now? I have to have. Here it is. Yeah, I agree, but I'll probably do the base model. Stickers and the books, I'll save those, because in case, I give the set away or I sell it or, it gets passed down to somebody in my family after I pass away, let them fuss with the stickers if they want. That way they can make it their own. I don't, I don't have the patience for stickers. I didn't have the patience for stickers as a kid doing plastic model kits. I do like the instruction book because it highlights in a color that you can readily see that's, you know, so where the stuff actually does go. I really like that. So it makes it a lot easier to see. So the instructions I think are better than Lego instructions. Oh, cool. Marty, hey, I guarantee you nobody's coming to the door. They're scared of you. Oh, that's not the right way. Darn it. It's not where it goes. And the stuff being color coordinated, I think, is really good too for these. But This is a 1x4. Um, oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It does look like a snow plow. And Train Boy says, can they get banned? Banned for what? I live in New Jersey. We had one a few weeks ago, and they closed my office. We had a couple snowstorms. We had one blizzard, and the other one just a bad storm. That last storm, New England got it worse. Yeah, well, I heard Texas had some bad weather too, and they had some cold weather. So I don't know about now. There's a person. There's other interest I have. So there's other YouTube channels I'll watch regarding completely different interests that I don't do any videos on. And there was a young woman that I watched there. This is what, a 1x8, and she was talking about how cold it is. So well, you know what? It's like the same way where I live too, because 1 week it's warm, and the next week it's walking around with short pants, and the next thing you know, there's snow on the ground, or you get freezing rain. So so okay. All right. Front wheels still move, or the front axle still moves. That's good. Uh, Gee, I watch shooting videos, gun reviews, um, the news. I don't have cable. I haven't had cable in like 10 years. So all the news and stuff I get from like watching snippets that they post online, or I look at the their apps or their websites. and I do watch Hot Wheels videos. So there's a couple people I watch. There's one in Canada that I watch. There's a guy in Utah. Occasionally, I catch him. He goes to the conventions. All right, great. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, if you got to go, I understand. Because I'm only going to go as far as up until when I get like really hungry and I have to make dinner for myself. I was actually looking forward to today because I knew I'd have to go to the doctor. The doctor wouldn't take that long, and I'd be able to work on this a little bit. So, yeah, I will. I appreciate it. I'll check it out because I do want to see it. So, all right. Yeah, I want to see the reviews. So, what I can't find is the NSX. Um, this stuff has been sitting on the shelves at my local Target for like, forever. Now, the truck was sold out and they got more in, so I picked it up. And I've seen people trying to hawk that thing for like, 20, 30, 40% more than what it's worth. So I don't think it's going to be rare. So I think people can, just safely get it at a Target store. And one thing I did notice because you did miss um, the beginning of this total build. Um, so if you go back to part one and watch like the first 15 minutes, you have to be careful with Target. And Target will offer one price online and another price in the store. Then Target will also, and this goes for Lego too. So it's not just this, but Target will have a shelf marker label that's less than what the car will scan for. So, I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know if they're trying to get something over on people or what, but they're or if they're doing something fishy. I don't know, but they really need to get their act together. Online price, I understand. So if the online price is cheaper, they'll give it to you at the register because I was afraid I'd have to order it online. And then if you have a Target card, you get an additional 5%. So you can save yourself additional money on sales tax if your state has sales tax. I think Texas does. No, I wouldn't pay $90 either. You don't have to pay $90 or scalpers prices. You can get it cheaper. That's not, I wouldn't pay that either. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. 53 is normal price. 53 is the normal price. So if you wanted to pay the regular price, that's it. But yeah, $49 exactly. That's pretty much what I paid for it at my Target store. Marty, Marty, what? What? Come here. Come here. What? You've been out 4 times. Huh? What? Be right back, real quick. Oh, cool. I I didn't see where the next premium was going to be. The only premium I saw was this. If they're going to do a Lamborghini, yeah, I definitely do that. I would definitely get that. Okay, most definitely. And then do what I did and see if it. I haven't looked at a Reddit site. I really don't go with Reddit sites. But yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. That really looks cool. And the I don't know if you collect Hot Wheels, the cars themselves, because I'm an avid collector. That's mainly what my channel's about. Um, the premium is, so if it says premium on the box, this is going to be a premium vehicle. These cars by themselves on the Redline Club, the Hot Wheels website, are 25, 30, $35, depending on the car. All right. So alone, that's what this would retail for from the Hot Wheels Redline Club website. And I know I have one of these that comes, in one of these cases. It's a different color, but I love this one. I love this color blue. I'm not a Mercedes fan, but this is really an iconic car, and I really do love this gull wing vehicle from the mid 50s. I just like classic cars. And when it comes to Hot Wheels, I'm hoping that in the future that they'll do more classic vehicles. Hot Wheels put out a premium vehicle. It was like a mid 60s um, Chevrolet and GMC panel truck. It was a Suburban, no windows, but it was like a panel truck. Come on, Marty. And I'm hoping that they might do a brick built one, okay, that's similar. So this particular panel truck also, when they originally came out, and remember these are little die cast cars, they're like 164 scale. When they did this die cast truck, they actually, the back opened up and they had a little motorcycle came out. So that would be such a cool vehicle that if they did it in the Hot Wheels brick shop and then did it like a mini build of a motorcycle that comes out of the back with a ramp, I think that would be one heck of a cool piece to have. Okay, especially if it was in premium form. And even if they charged you like $10 or $20 more than the Mercedes regular price, which is like around 130, if they charge you like 140, 150 for it, I think it would still be a steal. And have it come with another version of the truck with the motorcycle comes out the back. Even 160, I think it would be a steal. I think it would be a fantastic vehicle. I just like classic cars. I just want to see them do not just like the European cars like this, but I want to see them do classic American cars. So I'm looking forward to when they will do those. I'm hoping they will do those. All right, now I finally got that one in. Um, I don't think that's right. All right, something's up here. I don't think that goes there. Okay. I think this goes. Here we go. All right, I had the wrong spot. Yeah, I agree. The design is really nice on this one as well. And seriously, just this color blue is fantastic. So I mean, I basically got these for the diecast vehicles to come with it. The truck is an elite brand, um, so it's like one step below, and it's a metal body plastic base with plastic wheels. This has got the synthetic real rider tires on it with treads, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it makes a difference in the value of the die cast. So, but in any case, even some of the basic models, like that truck with the surfboard, that truck, if you take a look at the base of the die cast in the package, if you ever get it, or you take a look at the base of the die cast Audi that you were talking about. Um, I don't know what it says because I didn't open up that package yet on the Audi, but on the base of the truck it said 2008. You have to keep in mind that's the copyright date. It's not the date that they built it. It's the copyright date. And they generally copyright their die-cast vehicles 1 year prior to release. So that truck, it originally came out as a new model or a first edition in 2009 because it's stamped 2008. So there or abouts. And I know I have that vehicle and other variations of it. What the heck is this is going to? This covers up the suspension. Okay. Fortunately, when I do this stuff live, the majority of the people have been really nice. Occasionally, once or twice, actually twice, I got somebody who was being a real jerk. Um, but by and large, most of the time, the people are kind of nice. which I appreciate. So, um, oh, okay. I was just saying that you need to check the copyright date on the base of the diecast cars. That's not the actual date of production. Okay, cool. I think if you post it, it'll let me pin it or something, and then I could take a look at it later. But the date, the date on the base of a diecast vehicle for Hot Wheels is generally 1 year prior to release, and it's a copyright date. It's not the date of production. So this one here does not stay in too well. Is this really supposed to be that loose? So I guess this piece just kind of sits here for the time being until we find something that pins it in place because it doesn't seem like it's really snapping in anywhere. And this black piece, this hose, that's really comes out kind of loose. So I can't leave it sitting right there. I'm going to have to move on to bags 13 and 14. We do have a lot of small pieces left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've been saving these pieces in this bag. So hopefully I did not miss any pieces. putting this together when I was talking because I tend to skip when that happens. I don't think so. All right, that's 13 and 14. These may not take long. Oh, it's 13 and 14 the engine? Or part of it? I don't remember what the engine looks like with this from the reviews I saw. I can't really remember. I think this was initially a fuel injected car. But I can't. I think it was a straight six fuel injected. I can't remember. It's the real vehicle. Not really. Because I noticed that I was getting a lot of pieces left over from the Legos, and I saved those. I got a huge bag of leftover mini Lego pieces. So I mean, it doesn't really bother me. It's kind of nice that they do give you extra ones. It's just that at each stage, there's like a different amount of extra pieces. It's kind of weird. But no, I actually like the fact that they give you extra pieces. I did a live build over like maybe 5 or 6 videos for the Lego Daily Bugle because I bought that years ago and I just had it sit in my closet. I had started watching videos about people who were buying Lego for investment. And so, I guess I kind of got a little bit into that and I figure I'd have it for an investment. But I just like the minifigures so much in that. Plus, it comes with 2 minifigures that don't come in any other set. The Punisher is one of them and Blade. So, but when I put the set together, I was missing like 3 pieces. So I had to contact Lego, and it's not the first time I've been missing Lego pieces, but it's taken an awful long time for me to get the pieces. So they must be coming from Bill and Lego headquarters. At least they were nice about it. All right. There's one thing I will not do. I don't want to mix up the Lego pieces with the non-Lego pieces, so I'm trying to keep those separate. I still got Lego pieces for when my sister and I were kids. Like I've seen Lego pieces exactly like this, so this is like nothing new. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by and talking. I really do. Thanks. Enjoy dinner. I'll be eating after I finish this couple bags. I will have to find something to get something to eat. That's not the one I need. Don't tell me you didn't give me the piece. Here we go. Here we go. just a step. Shoot. I did not put these on. I knew I missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That's what happens. All right. This interesting piece. Neat. Alexa, what are my notifications?
One new notification from Amazon. On Friday, there's a chance of rain near you in Audubon, starting around 10 p.m. and stopping around 11 p.m.
Oh, come on. Good deal. It's okay, boy. It's all right, boy. Be good. It's okay. Huh. I'm missing a 1x2. Shoot. I'm missing a 1x2. All right, I'm missing a 1x2.
I didn't find the 1x2, but I found some Lego pieces that were extras. Only 4. Just dropped one of them again. That'll turn up some other time. All right, I don't have what I need. Oh, here it is. Oh, jeez. All right. Crawling around on the floor for no reason at all. I was really worried. So far, these sets have been giving you plenty of stuff.
Well, this blue piece is a Lego piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 extra pieces. All right, I'm stopping it here because I need to go eat my dinner. And made some progress here. Anyway, this is where we are. All right, with the set. There's a printed piece in there for the radio. Got the gear shift. That's a printed piece. All right, so we're going to stop it here for now and start back up probably Saturday. So maybe we'll be able to finish it then. All right, everybody, thank you. And for those people who maybe stopped by but didn't say anything, appreciate it. And for those people who did participate, thank you very much, appreciate it. And everybody, you all take care. We'll try this again on Saturday.